Well, I'll probably be wearing this shirt a lot in the videos. But hi, welcome to another episode of The Random. On this episode of The Random, we are going to be watching Wendy Williams, today's episode. So, let's get in. Wendy Williams Show. Just the Hot Topics. I don't watch the whole show. I just watch the Hot Topics. Okay, for the glittery jumpsuit thing. Mama Wendy gives ice. She's giving ice.
Okay, got a lot to talk about. Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. Come on. It's day one of our holiday gift grab. We've got lots of gifts for you at home and you in the audience and a lot. Oh, by the way, if you're in a nursing home, you can win. I read a comment from a few older people. If you're in a nursing home and you have a credit card and you have a phone, that's the only thing. Or you're in a hospital, so we're not leaving you up without you. Anyway, to enter, go to wendyshow.com. Thank you. So, Kevin Hart dropped out of hosting the Oscars. Who pegged it?
Okay, let's get into it. I stand on my beliefs. If you got something to say about me and my community, I don't fucks with you. I'm sorry. So, Kevin Hart, you lost the fan in me. I didn't know about the tweets, but at the end of the day, if your son, don't joke like that. Don't nobody like racist jokes. Don't make gay jokes. Especially if you are in the limelight of being a famous person. Don't do that. That is so embarrassing that you do that. I don't fuss with you, bro. And I was going to come see you the next time you come to Columbus, but I don't fuss with you, bro. I don't. I'm going to boycott you and go all left with it and everything. That's too much. I don't fucks with you. How could you say that? And people that think like that and have a mindset like that end up having children like that. I'm going to tell you that. That's horrible that you would say some dumb shit like that, you ignorant little short midget fool. You are a fool. And I seen a little video he made. I keep on apologizing for something that I said. It ain't about you that you keep on apologizing. You shouldn't have never said it in the first place with your dumb ass. Like, how do y'all famous people do not understand that about y'all saying stupid shit for no reason? Got me up here cussing and stuff. I'm a Christian. It's just messy. It's messy. It's disrespectful. It's inconsiderate. It's very hurtful. There are kids dealing with that situation right now, Kevin Hart. Gotta be ashamed if you have if one of your children be gay. You should never said it. You don't even know how many opportunities you messed up for yourself from saying some dumb shit like that. I didn't never know about the tweets until now. Let's continue the show.
The Academy wanted him to apologize for some past homophobic tweets. And here's how he responded.
Got a call from the Academy, and that call basically said, Kevin, apologize for your tweets of old, or we're going to have to move on and find another host. Talking about the tweets from 2009, 2010. I chose to pass. I passed on the apology. The reason why I passed is because I've addressed this several times. This is not the first time this has come up. I've addressed it. I've spoken on it.
So?
I've said where the right wrongs were.
So?
I've said who I am now.
So?
Who I was then. I've done it.
So?
I've done it.
So?
I'm not going to continue to go
So?
back
So?
and tap into the days of old.
You meant it,
and
though.
I moved on. And I'm
Pause
in
for cause.
a complete different space in my life.
Pausing for the cause. You meant it, though. That wasn't nothing that you can go back on apologizing. He meant what he said. If that little boy he always talks about in his comments is gay, he meant that. Or he wouldn't have tweeted that. No, there is no apology. That's like Donald Trump saying ground by the business, and I apologize for that. Or when he mocked the retarded. I'm so sorry. And I can apologize for that because I'm just so used to saying, you see how quick it came out? When he mocked the mentally disabled person at one of his rallies. That's disrespectful. Shaun White with the Halloween costume. That's disrespectful. No matter which way how you put it. I'm sorry. Get your life. And the Oscars is a big opportunity for you, Kevin, and see what you did to yourself. Should have kept that shit to yourself. There's some stuff that if you feel some kind of way, your personal beliefs, you don't put out there. And it was a lot of tweets, bro. It wasn't just one. It was a lot. Not a lot, but it was more than one. It was like at least what they showed on one of these shows the other day. It was probably like what? At least 4. At least 4 or 5. At least, if I'm not mistaken. But at the end of the day, why would you say something like that? That is just inconsiderate. And so what if it was 2009, a long time ago? People forgive, but you can't forget nothing like that. That's how you really felt. That's your internal core. That's your foundation mode. And it's probably all how he was raised in the streets of Philly, how the guys talked and stuff like that. But see, what you don't know, fella, realize, Kevin, and I'm a person from the gay community. I stand proud for mine, my family, my community. I don't like to use the GA word because the definition of gay is happiness. We are a community, a worldwide community of people just like the rest of y'all. So let's give us our space, our room, and our respect. So at the end of the day, you meant what you said. You meant what you tweeted. You did. And you went on like you just didn't have one tweet. You had several tweets. That's where the problem lies in. For me, at least. I don't know about anybody else, but for me, at least. There are a lot of stars that's had homophobic things to say about the community and everything, and I'm just done with it. Like, I'm pretty sure didn't Bruno Mars say something at the beginning of his career, and now everybody on his train. Not I, said to Greg. 24 Magic, that's it. Yeah, so let me continue the show. It's wide.
You feeding the internet trolls and you reward them. I'm not going to do it, man. I'm going to be me. I'm going to stay in my ground.
I appreciate him standing his ground, but he should have apologized to the LGBT community after he quit the show. Because not everybody knew about, what you said years ago on Twitter. What they know about is this fresh stuff. So we needed a fresh apology.
You see? You see?
Should he apologize? Yeah.
Sis, did you hear what he just said? Not everybody knew. I'm one of those people. Little midget. Like, ooh, Lil Bootsy. Remember when Lil Bootsy got out of jail and he had that little whole rant, a couple of videos, wherever it rants about homophobic? What happened to you in jail, bruh? Nobody even asked your opinion about our community. Nobody was even asking Lil Bootsy. He just going off. I don't fucks with you either. And Wipe Me Down was my genre. But I don't even do it. I can't. You can't. Let's continue.
But if that's the way he feels, then that's the way he feels. He did not apologize. I predicted this.
You did.
He could get booed, by the LGBT community. He could get protested all outside. He can't walk the red carpet. He can't, he's going to be the most haunted man and distraction of the night.
Right.
Why do they even have hosts at the Oscars? Why bother?
I'm done
Get
with
some
it.
nice voiceover person with a nice voice from backstage, and they announce, each person. Look, he could have used the platform for good. Maybe go out there and apologize on stage, but then what would that have done? I explained. Protest and boos and uncomfortableness. No. And I don't know who should host. No host. But here is my dynamic prediction. I said it many years ago, or last week, right when he got it. Do we have my prediction of Kevin Hart?
No, we do not have that.
Oh.
No.
Oh. Well, anyway, warning people too young. First of all, he was younger then. But everything that you post will come back to haunt you.
And you better say it, Auntie Wendy.
You all generations, you guys generations, the Offsets and the Nick Cannons and the Miley Cyrus and whatnot. This is going to come back to haunt you. It always does. They're searching.
Why would you post that?
How terrible.
Sorry. You could have been an advocate for our community, bruh. But you just...
So Michelle Williams split from her fiance, Chad.
Damn!
They were engaged for 9 months. They were together for a year prior. Now, they have the baby. They don't have a baby?
They were celibate. They didn't even have sex.
Okay, celibate. All right, well, she says things didn't work out. # fearless. Which, by the way, is the name of her new song, Fearless. It's gospel-y. Well, I did predict this. Honey, this ain't gonna work.
Ah! I'm dead with her. But the truth is the truth.
Only because I look at this guy and I see this guy who entered her life. He knew exactly who she was from Destiny's Child. She will always be attached to that. And so something will always open up for her.
Oh, okay.
He was in it for the look and a paycheck. And now he's entered into the elite dating world of dating elite people. Like, he doesn't have to troll the internet for girlfriends. He can go into any R&B party or whatever, if he plays it right. Any R&B party or whoever he wants to date, he's gotten exactly what I thought he came for.
Right. Hey.
And I'm right again. And I don't even want to talk about the whole celibacy thing. So, on the reality show Saturday night, Chad didn't want to set a wedding date.
Why?
Take a look.
I love you, and I fear that we won't make it because I will get too tired of trying to be something that I'm not. I don't know who I have to prove things to. I don't know if it's me proving to me or if it's me proving to Chad that I'm worthy of a wedding date. I don't know what it is.
A year and 9 months? No. He does not want to marry you. Let's get into it.
He doesn't want to marry you.
Yeah, I just said
He doesn't
it.
want to marry you. He wants a clean break. Reality shows and social media broke them up.
Yep.
And that's a fact.
She shouldn't have been on TV.
And if she could just breathe by shutting down social media, staying off of it, stop sharing your problems with us. When you got with him, you went into a facility for, mental wellness and so on and so forth. When you got out, you started right away going to couples therapy. Don't do interviews. Keep your business out of people's business. And it might make your social media suffer, but what's better? You suffer or it suffer? Yeah. So Miley Cyrus's mother says that she's responsible for getting her to smoke weed again. Well, listen. Miley told The Sun that she smokes every day now.
Alright.
When her mother's with her. Her mother's 51, Tish. She doesn't smoke when she's working because she wants to focus on work. She says that smoking at work makes her dumb and lazy. She's got to focus and be laser sharp. But in her downtime, she smokes. Probably the best stuff, too. What do I think? That was the old Miley. Personally speaking, I would not. This is not be my choice for me personally. But for Tish and Miley, they're already like mother, daughter, best friends. You know, why not? If it's good for them, you know. And only okay if no one's there. No chef, no cameraman, no security. Like a day at home, just the two of you, chill out and smoke.
Smoking is good for you.
I don't mind this, actually. I think that the drop-offs could be at Tish's house, right? Because, you know, that's a given. You know, Miley and her father and Tish, everybody's, you know, so drop off at Tish, then Tish, you bring the goods. And keep the windows closed.
Making that bitch. I'm mad too.
Kourtney Kardashian posted a photo. It was meant to be funny, but not everyone's laughing. The caption is co-parenting. So there she is with Scott and the little girl, and she's trying to make, I think, Sophia Richie jealous and insecure. Well, Sophia is 20. It's not that difficult to make a 20-year-old insecure.
Banging ass body. She killed her though.
I don't think that this is appropriate.
Why?
You know, he's on the bed.
I disagree with you, Wendy.
She's posing. She jumped in that costume because people are complaining that she's not sexy on the show.
She killed
So she jumped into this. Then clearly she had a camera over here or somebody take the picture. And then who knows what happens afterwards. And I don't want to see this. Like, take that off social media.
Wendy,
Take
are
that
you
off
jealous,
social media.
much?
Work on your interior design project. Like, work more on that. Focus.
Kourtney, you do you.
Closed.
Kourtney, do you, honey.
The other day, I was in crazy traffic, and what do I see? My friend live streaming a makeup tutorial into her phone while driving.
So this R&B singer, Jacquees,
Oh, God.
he's friend to the show. He gave his mother $100,000 on her wedding day. Just splashed it out just like that. There we go.
Damn.
Of course, put it on social media. Why wouldn't he? So speaking of Jacquees, you know, he's claimed to be, over the weekend, the king of R&B.
Lies.
Take a look.
I just want to let everybody know that I'm the king of R&B right now for this generation. I understand who done came and who done did that and that and that, but that's my time. Jacquees, the king of R&B. I just heard him say it, and I've been feeling like that.
Who said it? Who said it, Jacquees? Who said it?
You know, he might feel that way for his generation.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
okay.
For his generation. The king of R&B, though, will always be, I guess, Michael Jackson. Well, he's the king.
1 billion records. Get on that level. He's the king of everything.
And
Michael.
And Diana Ross. The queen. She's the queen. She's the queen of everything. Like, everyone knows Diana Ross music. But I have to give Chris Brown a solid.
I was thinking, Reggie!
You know,
if you don't get out of my head, I was thinking that. Jacquees, sorry, son. I was thinking the same thing. She was thinking the king of R&B right now would be Chris Brown. He did 44 songs on one album. That's all we gonna say. 44, 45, 46, I don't know. What's in the 40s? Get on his level.
You know, according to Spotify, Chris Brown gets 19.8 million monthly listeners. Okay, Jacquees only gets 3.5 million listeners.
Little boy.
So he's trying to amp up his listenership. Let's see if that'll work.
Nope.
It's a cute play.
Chris Brown's the king.
Gucci Mane was asked, though, who he thought was the best rapper.
Him, what's
and
up?
he gave answer. Here it is.
Best rapper in the world at the moment. 100% me.
Oh, I love it.
Goo
Come
wop.
over to me like for real.
Goo
That's
wop.
the reason why I am. But I'm saying, why would somebody else be better?
You feel me?
What they did, who they helped,
Yeah.
what they been through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's their track record?
I'm gonna tell you this, and this is no lie. When Gucci Mane was in jail, wait till it stop. Oh no, you didn't. I snatched my phone up too quick. All right, there we go. I'm gonna tell you this, no lie. When Gucci Mane was in jail, you can find this on Google somewhere. Or, I don't know, but you can find it. I've seen it like maybe 3-4 times. There's an article that says all the people from the South that Gucci put on, and T.I. and Jeezy was on that list. I'm saying it was everybody. Like, come on now, give Gucci his. Yeah, he is no lie. Goo-wop. Goo-wop.
What they say?
Goo-wop. That's what?
Why not?
Right, Wendy, right.
You know, he's a good guy. He does help a lot of people around him do what they do and say what they say, and people do love him. So, I'll give it to him.
You got it for me too.
But
Give it to
we
them.
took a poll here at Wendy, and the top 3 came out to be number 3, Kendrick Lamar, number 2, Jay-Z, and number 1, Drake.
Okay. What you say so?
Tara Reid.
Little girl. Alright, this is what I'm doing. Good night.
She's suing the producers of Sharknado
I would too.
for $100 million. Well, she starred in all 6 Sharknado movies.
All 6
and
of
she
them.
claims that the producers made millions off of licensing her image to slot machines, that she says, without her permission.
Yup.
And there she is,
Yup.
Ian's earring, and then that was Ian sitting in the chair too. But claiming that her contract, in her contract, she couldn't use her face for anything else.
Get it.
So, who read the contract, Tara? I don't really understand. Listen, Tara, what else are you doing?
Wendy, now you being unfair. That's her coin. Her coin is her coin.
And, you know,
Flat.
what else is anyone else doing? What else is
What?
anyone else doing who's been in these Sharknado movies currently? And I'm sure Ian probably wasn't getting paid so much either. This is you guys' livelihoods. This is what you do. Shoot high for $100 million. Maybe she'll get, 10,000 or something.
I'm over Wendy Williams.
But keep the argument off of social media, please. Keep it off of social media. Ugh. So Matt Lawrence had a great week.
What we do?
Well, his child support payments to Gloria Govan have been reduced from $20,000 a month
To what?
to $7,500 a month.